This one breaks my heart, man. This really breaks my heart.
I want some rest. Are we having fun yet?
All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you my overall thoughts about Jacobe Walter. You know that I've talked about him earlier on in the season, at least briefly, and my feelings have changed a little bit, and that's unfortunate. But we're gonna take a look at his stats. I'll give you my overall thoughts, and we'll get on out of here. Now, before we do that, guys, please go subscribe to Clan. No, wait, it's not Clan Invasion. It's Spurs Invasion. What the heck? I don't even know my own channels. So I have a second page or a second channel in which I'm gonna start doing more edited content, scripted content on there. So, and I am going to try my best to get to 3 videos a month. But right now my goal is 2 videos a month on that channel. And if you want to go ahead and give it a head start and help your boy out, go ahead and subscribe. Link in my description, link below underneath this video. All right, so Jacobe Walter. So how do I feel about him? Well, we'll take a look at the stats first and foremost. So he's a 6'4" guard out of Baylor, which is strange. He was listed as 6'5" and now is 6'4". I have no idea. I have no idea where he actually is. But we can say 6'5", because most people were calling him 6'5" early on. So as far as stats wise, this is really going to hurt going over this. But as you can see, 14.5 points per game, 1.3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls per game, 1.1 steals per game, 1.4 assists, 4.4 rebounds, and 79% free throw percentage, 34% 3-point percentage, 37% field goal percentage. Now, the reason why this breaks my heart is early on, I was huge on Jacobe Walter. Like, I thought that he could be a quintessential, like, two-way player going into the NBA. That is not going to be the case right now, okay? That is not the case as we speak right now. Right now, as the season has went on, his percentages have gotten much worse. It was not this bad at the beginning. So, you know, like I said, it's like 37% from 3. That's not, or 37% from 3. That would be good. 37% field goal percentage overall is not great, especially since what he does very well is create his own shot. Defensively, he shows a lot of energy. He shows a lot of effort, and he has the tools necessary to potentially become a good two-way player in the NBA. But as it stands right now, just how things have went, he's this type of player that kind of comes in and out of games. Like, I think mentally, offensively, he'll be there, he'll be engaged, and then out of nowhere, you just can't really rely on him as much as you'd like. And that's unfortunate. You know, hopefully once he's in the NBA, you know, that'll change and everything. But right now, you know, I'm very upset because I really liked him going into this season. Like, early on this season, I was like, oh my God, he could be something really legit. And now a lot of mocks have him going outside of the lottery. But here's the good news, okay? If you're a team, and I'm a Spurs fan, okay? I know a lot of Spurs fans want this. If you just want a scorer, because that's really his floor right there. All right, ceiling is two-way, floor is really good scorer off the bench in the NBA, or decent scorer off the bench in the NBA. And if that's what you really want, you want somebody that can go out there, get you some easy buckets. He'll get better. The percentage is bad right now, but once he gets to the NBA, working with NBA talent, working with NBA coaches, give him another off season, he'll be much better. But if that's what you want, then you're good. Like, you're good to go. But if you're looking for somebody that, you know, a little bit more, or somebody that can be a two-way for your team and lock down the opponent, that might not necessarily be the case. Now, I brought up, and I do this all the time, okay? So I brought up pros and cons just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Those are just my overall thoughts. Usually I have more to say, but that's just not really the case with Jacobe Walter. I do like him, just don't know if he's as good as I wanted him to be, or I thought he would be early on. But this is NBA Scouting Live, and we'll just see, what they think, see if I agree or disagree. I have not read any of this. I love to just bring it up and react to it live. So we say here, so they do have him at 6'5". Okay. All right. I don't know why ESPN have him at 6'4". I don't know. Pros, very good shooter, solid scorer off the dribble, excels on scoring on off-ball motion plays, handles the ball well. He is a natural scorer, okay? He is a natural scorer. Adequate defender. That's actually a good adjective for that. Good athlete. I would say he's a great athlete. I think he's a really great athlete. He got bounced to a step. And like I said, he has the tools necessary to become a really great defender. I just don't know if that'll be the case. Can display Spidey shot selection. Like I said, he kind of just comes in and out of games mentally when it comes to how he attacks. Needs to improve his passing ability. All right, that's something I didn't bring up, but yeah, sure. Can be undisciplined defensively. Yes. Must get stronger. That's just about everybody. I don't know. What is he, 195 pounds, or is he? Okay, they got him as 180. I have no idea where his weight is. That's a huge difference. 195 to 180 is a huge, gigantic difference. I have no idea what's going on there. But summary, Jacobe Walter is a very athletic, energetic swingman that is having a very good season for Baylor this year. He is a shot creator that can shoot and score the basketball. That's what you're looking for right there. It might be pretty one-dimensional. And he also is a capable defender that can get stops for his team. He is a talented prospect that can end up being a lottery pick in the 2024 draft. I think that he will be a really great addition to a team that's already pretty established, that just needs someone to come off the bench and score, help out other stars. I think that's the best way I can describe it. He's a complimentary piece right now in the NBA, I would say. But yeah, it was something else I was going to bring up. What was it? What was that thing I was going to bring up? Oh, I remember. We were going to look at where he is on the mock drafts right now. So this is Bleacher Report, and let's see where they have him. So behind Donovan Clingan, Devin Carter, Ron Holland, Connect, Dillingham, Salone. Dang, they have him after Salone. Where Silva, Topich, and Jacobe Walter. Okay, yeah, I can see that. See, the 76ers are a team that they could definitely use him. But it says no new updates were made to Jacobe Walter's scouting report after the NBA Combine. His measurements, middle of the pack athletic tests. Okay. I wasn't aware of this. And promising shot making sequences were all expected. He will get pegged with a safe label that sees a 3 and D 2 guard who can defend both wing positions. The lack of creation and playmaking may make it tougher for teams to picture upside worth a top 10 pick. So yeah, I can definitely see that. And I'm not mad at him being labeled 3 and D. Like I said, he shows so much energy on the defensive end. And he just seems like a player you add to a team that's already pretty established, know what direction they're going in, and he's a really good complimentary piece. That's how I view him. But anyways, you guys let me know what you think. I rambled enough. I'll give it to you guys later. Till next time. Bye.